Hello everyone, it's me, TheJesterGambler here, and I want to talk about a channel, a different channel. Um, so I have made a new channel. I didn't really make, it's been made, but I'm gonna start using it now on. Um, I'm gonna start using Divine Goals now on as my main channel for uploads to First to Fives, and whatnot. If you want to see the awesome First to Five I had with Dilica, that's where it is at instead of TheJesterGambler, because I don't know, I don't want to use this account anymore. I want to um, I want to evolutionize my clan, and not only just for Naruto but for all purposes. Um, so yeah. Yeah, sorry, I drank some tea and it's really bugging my throat for some odd reason. But that's what I recommend doing, is going to my channel, Divine Goals, and subscribing to there, because that's where all the content will be. I'm about to upload a CB from that channel, because there was a CB against Blood Kingdom. I didn't get to do, or I didn't upload yet, and I was thinking about uploading it on here, but I decided not to, because I want to evolutionize Divine Goals not only in Naruto but in other games too. Like, I plan on starting doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos. So I do plan on making Yu-Gi-Oh videos and stuff like that. Um, and that's that's the plan, at least, is to make Yu-Gi-Oh videos and whatnot. Um, and to make other video games, like maybe some Minecraft shit, maybe some Orcs Must Die, maybe some I don't know, if I get some Dissidia. I do plan on getting Dissidia. Dissidia is kind of big right now, and streaming that would grant me some views. Especially being a Kefka main too, that would definitely spark some interest. I'll talk about my mains and why I main them in a minute, for certain games, and what I actually normally main, believe it or not. Um, yeah, he tried to do the Shizo dash on me. Get out of here. Get out of here, Dill. Love you, Dill. This was a really good first to five. I definitely recommend going to Divine Goals channel and watching his first five. Yeah, it was Puppet Mirror, but it was pretty good matches, even though it was like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, 3 o'clock in the morning when we did it. It was pretty good, pretty fun, I must say myself. I had a lot of fun playing it still. It was annoying fighting against his Runaway, because you're going to see a lot of Runaway in that first to five. And the last match didn't record. I completely forgot to record it. It came out of my, like, again, this was like 4 in the morning. Like, not excuses for losing, but I will make an excuse for, um, for, um, what was it? 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 For getting to upload the last video. He also did the first of five on his channel, which I will be giving a link to that on Divine Goals channel, to his channel, because he's, like I said, he's really good. Dilica, he's known around the community being really good, and to create the Shisui and Toby tech, Switch tech. Um, so yeah, very smart player, very good puppet master, very good player. Hard to beat. I mean, he's just anti-puppet. He's like Neomaki, just anti-puppet. Hard to beat him. And I definitely give credits. I gotta give credit where credit's due. But that's not only what I wanted to talk about. I didn't in this video, not only to promote, but I also wanted to talk about why I main certain characters and a little bit of history with certain characters, said characters. Like, no one has ever seen me play Mortal Kombat, which I plan doing a combo tutorial late on Divine Ghouls channel. Um, and then Divine Ghouls channel will have like the Naruto content, the fighting game content, and then Yu-Gi-Oh content, which I plan on doing. That one I plan on doing. Um, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it on this channel. I think the TheJesterGambler channel. I think that's what I'm gonna do it on, is on here, or create my own league in Yu-Gi-Oh in a way, and start doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos there. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Do you think I should go start making Yu-Gi-Oh videos and seeing duels and deck profiles and seeing Dissidia gameplay and possibly Mortal Kombat gameplay? I don't know. You guys let me know on that. I really am curious on what you would think on that, because that's what I want. That's what I really want to do. Is I don't really want to do I don't want to only do Naruto content. I want to do other content and everything else. I also want to I don't know. I just want to do my own thing, really. The Naruto community is kind of dead, and I don't know if I can revive it. I'm no, I know I can. It's just not right now. If you guys watch my other video, you guys would understand why I can't and such not. I'm losing things to talk about. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to like talk about shit, and I really can't talk about anything. I can't believe I subbed that. I'm trash. I can't believe Dill tried to use my own technique on me. You're trash. Dill actually used my own technique in this first of 5. He used Shio, and he used my own technique, and I'm just like... it mind blowed me that he used my own technique on me, because like he did, like I said, he did learn from me and Shizo. He did learn from them. I mean, from us, but you know, he implements his own playstyle, and normally he's really good at it. But that's just so weird seeing him like use my techniques. Like, he does use my techniques quite a bit, but like I said, he does really good at his own techniques too, and it's weird. Like, I'm not harsh on the guy. I really encourage him using my play techniques and then using his own. I'm not harsh on the guy at all. I mean, I'm honored, to be honest. Because me and Dill didn't really have a good history. I mean, we started out pretty crappy, but we started getting good and better, and then we started becoming friends. And no, I say we're pretty good friends now. I don't know what he would I don't know what he will say about it, but I say we're pretty good friends. So yeah. And this fight is almost over, thank God, because I just want to talk about my second topic and just get this shit done and over with. He should have charged up a little bit, but I make that mistake all the time with him. He's, like I said, he's really good. As someone who started on Rev, he's really good. Just imagine him in Storm fucking 3. Like, I played him in Storm 3 too, and he was pretty damn good on that one too. So, yeah. So, let's talk about my mains and why I main them, and just overall me. So, the main reason why I have certain mains, like, let's go on PTS Conqueror. The reason why I make PTS Conqueror my signature is I love him. I've always loved, like, kid-like characters. I don't know why. And no, I'm not a pedophile, so fuck you, whoever thinks I am. I'm not. I, how do I explain? Like, I've always liked, clowns and, toys and such not, and I think that's because of me growing up. If you guys watch my, interview with Ayakudo, I explain, why I main puppets in general. And, why I use, well, like, back then I used puppets is because I've always loved toys. I've always, uh, they were kind of like my scapegoat to, reality. It was just, it was more of a me thing. Um, Growing up, just not really having the best, like, childhood. It's one of those things, and I love him. And Conqueror kind of reminds me of a clown. This way he looks. He looks like a clown. He looks like he would be the clown. And I've always wanted, like, that would just be interesting, just finally seeing a puppet fucking clown. But you know, probably will never get that. And then other questions I have, not other questions, but like Shio. Shio was the first character I ever picked up on the Naruto games, other than Kankuro. I picked up Kankuro on the Rise of the Ninja. Um, Rise of the Ninja on the GameCube. That's when I picked up Kankuro. But with Shio, I picked up Shio. Let's see. I picked up Shio in 2012. In Naruto Storm 2. She was the first character I ever used, and I just don't know why. I just randomly picked her up, and I'm just like, I'm gonna use her. And I've always just used puppets since then, especially Shio. Shio's just like, Shio is technically my signature puppet, actually. PTS Conqueror didn't really become my signature puppet until this game. Because, I don't know, I love PTS Conqueror. I found a new love for him, going back in generations. I played with a few friends, before I got competitive again on Naruto. I played with a few friends, and, I just found it nostalgic. And I'm like, man, I miss PTS Conqueror. I prefer PTS Conqueror over Shio any day. Um, and so that's what I did, is I picked, PTS Conqueror as my signature, because he reminds me more of me than Shio. Um, Shio reminds me of, like, the wisecrack side of me, like the Joker side of me, and that's the reason why I love Shio, because Shio is a big, huge prankster. Like, anyone who knows Shio in the anime, like, she always pretends like she's dead from her brother. Like, she always pretends that she's dead. She always, jokes around and says, "Well, you're weak," or she plays around when she teaches people puppets, and it's great. I love Shio because she's a prankster. She's a jokester herself, and that goes with kind of Kankuro. Like, Shio and Kankuro reminds me of me very deeply in both sense. Like, I have wisdom, but I'm a jokester, but I'm also very serious, and I'm very cocky. I could be very arrogant. And Kankuro is very arrogant, very cocky, very, I could do this better than you can. And Shio is a wise jokester, and I'm kind of like a mixture of those two. And I don't know why I don't know why that I think that's the reason why I use Konkoro and Shio, and that's why they're my signatures, is because of they remind me, and they remind me of what I'm like. Looking at this fight, I could do so much better. Whatever. Um, do you guys hate that? Like, do you guys like hate like looking back on your previous fights and you're just like, man, I could have done better. Like, I could have done this. Like, I could have been more patient. Like, I saw what he was doing, and I just let it happen. Like, I shouldn't have played so defensive right here with PTS Conqueror. Like, if I was using Older Conqueror or Shio or Sorcery, it would have worked, but not PTS. PTS, I should have just stayed aggressive. Um, um, so yeah, now I have other mains, like in Mortal Kombat, I main Katana and Baraicho. And Katana, I've always mained Katana. I've always had a session with fans. Like, I love fans. Like, I can't sleep without a fan. And I don't know why I've always loved fans, but I always have. So it's weird to me. Granted, it's really weird to me. Um, Man, that shuriken saved my ass. I would have got two stock there too if he didn't stop moving. I think he knows that too. Anyways, but um, but Katana, I've always loved fans, and I always loved Katana. Like, oh my god, like if Katana was a real, oh, she was real. Now Baraicho, I've always loved Baraicho. I love drunk boxing with a passion. I love drunk boxing. Actually, my religion is based off of drunk boxing. Tai Chi and drunk boxing go hand in hand, believe it or not. And I am Taoist, so it works very hand in hand. Like, for example, my divine goals, my symbol is the yin and yang. Um, and that's the reason why, because my religion. So I personally love Baraicho, and Baraicho is my favorite Mortal Kombat character other than Katana. Like, those two are my favorites. So that's the main reason why um, I main Baraicho Katana. And Dissidia, the main reason why I main Kefka is because he's a clown. He's a jester. I fucking love him. I loved him in Final Fantasy VI. Um, I didn't even know about him until my friend Mado told me about him. I was like, fuck yeah. And I played Final Fantasy VI, and I was like, why did I skip this game? Like, my favorite character wasn't Sephiroth by any means. Like, I didn't really have a favorite character other than more. And then Final Fantasy 13, there was this one really pussy boy, and he became my favorite because he became a badass at the very end. Um. So yeah, those are my main reasons for using those characters. Is kept as a clown. I like Ace too. Um, Ace is fun. Ace is real fun. I love using him, and I definitely probably will use him in Dissidia. Um, oh, this runaway was so annoying to deal with. Fucking A. He apologized for his runaway. He knew it was annoying and bitchy. Oh, just thinking about it, thinking about it triggers me. Oh man, I'm not angry at Dill. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do to win, and I know it's not easy to fight against like me or Shizo's puppets. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I completely understand that 100%. So I'm not angry at Dill, just I'm angry at myself because I didn't know how to get over this. I didn't know what the fuck to do about this at all because I never fought anything like this. And I think I gave up halfway. Yeah, because I knew I wouldn't catch him. And he does this hollow stat bullshit. So yeah, subscribe to Divine Ghouls. I'll give a link to the description, and uh, tell me what you guys think. What video should I start doing and shit like that. So thank you guys for watching. I'm the Jester Gambler, and I am out.